If you like our video, click the button to subscribe to our channel and get easy access to new content. To see our full suite of ad-free video courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides, visit us at www.teachucomp.com. To correctly use QuickBooks Online to calculate sales taxes, you must first set up the required sales tax agencies and any custom sales tax rates you may need. You must then also accurately enter your customers' addresses and indicate if they are non-taxable. You must also accurately indicate the taxable status of your products and services, collectively called your items, in QuickBooks Online. To enter sales tax information for a customer, click the Sales link in the navigation bar. Then click the Customers tab at the top of the page that opens to the right. Alternatively, hover over the Sales link in the navigation bar and then roll over and click the Customers link in the side menu that appears to also open the same page. To edit a customer's information, click the name of the customer to edit within this list to open the customer's details page. Then, click the Edit button at the top of the page to open the customer pane at the right side of the window. To enter the customer's billing and shipping addresses, which are used for automatic sales tax calculations, enter the customer's billing address and shipping address into the fields provided in the Addresses section of the customer pane. If the shipping address is the same as the billing address, you can enter the billing address and then check the Same as Billing Address checkbox next to the shipping address label. If not, uncheck this checkbox and enter the shipping address into the fields provided. To mark a customer as not taxable, check the This Customer is Tax Exempt checkbox in the Additional Info section of the customer pane. Customers are considered taxable unless this checkbox is checked. Then select why they are tax exempt from the Reason for Exemption dropdown. You can enter the details for their tax exemption into the Exemption Details field. Alternatively, to set a custom sales tax rate for taxable customers, select a choice from the Select Tax Rate dropdown in the Additional Info section. For automatic sales tax calculations, this is most often left at the Automated Based on Location choice. Then, click the Save button at the bottom of the customer pane to save your changes. To mark a product or service as taxable or non-taxable, click the Settings button in the QuickBooks Online toolbar. Then, click the Products and Services link under the Lists heading in the drop-down menu to open the Products and Services list. Find the product to edit, and then click its edit link in the action column for that product's row. To open a product or service information pane at the right side of the window. To edit the item's sales tax setting in this pane, select a choice from the Sales Tax Category dropdown in the Sales section of the pane. To apply a specific sales tax category to the item, select the View All Sales Tax Categories link in the drop-down menu that appears to show the Select a Sales Tax Category pane. Then click to expand the category for the specialized product, and then select its Specialized Product Sales Tax Category option button. Then click the Select button at the bottom of the pane to return to the product or service information pane again. To save any editing changes to your products and services, click the Save button in the lower right corner of the product or service information pane to save your changes and close the pane. Remember to click the subscribe button to see more of our videos. See our full suite of courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides at www.teachucomp.com.